The Miami Dolphins are entering a critical phase in their season, facing formidable opponents like the Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, and Buffalo Bills. With playoff aspirations, they need just one more win for a playoff spot and two for the division title. Despite skeptics questioning their strength due to a schedule against teams with losing records, the Dolphins remain unfazed. The team aims to silence doubts about their performance against top-tier teams like the Bills, Chiefs, and Eagles. The upcoming game against the Cowboys on Christmas Eve offers a primetime opportunity to make a statement and showcase their true potential. The subsequent challenge against the Ravens acknowledges their formidable record but emphasizes the Dolphins' past success in Baltimore. It's time for the Miami Dolphins to face their biggest challenge of the year. In the upcoming games, they will be going head-to-head with the Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, and Buffalo Bills to close out the season. This stretch will make or break their season. The Dolphins need one more victory to secure a spot in the playoffs and 2 wins to clinch the division title. They control their own destiny, and that's all you can hope for at this time of the year. Fins up. Now, I gotta be real with you, a lot of the so-called experts and media don't really know how good the Dolphins are. They keep questioning the Dolphins' strength because they haven't beaten a team with a winning record. But hey, the Dolphins shouldn't apologize for their record or the teams they've beaten. You play who's on your schedule, and you can't control how the other teams perform, right? When people talk about the top teams in the AFC, they often mention the Ravens, Chiefs, and Bills. Now, if the playoffs started today, the Bills wouldn't even be in. But it just shows you how people rate the Dolphins, even higher than a team that's not in the playoffs at the moment. I get it, the Bills have been here before, and they crushed us in the first game. But let me tell you, we're not backing down. The Dolphins are often seen as a finesse team, relying on their passing game. Yeah, we do well against the weaker teams, but when it comes to facing the big guns like the Bills, Chiefs, and Eagles, some say we fold under the pressure. But you know what? We're gonna prove them wrong. We gotta show that we're not just playoff contenders, but legitimate contenders for the title. So far, we haven't proven that, but that's about to change. Christmas Eve is gonna be lit. We got a game against the Cowboys, and it's gonna be the Fox game of the week. Everyone will be watching, and we gotta make a statement. Now, let me be honest, we haven't done that great in primetime games this year, except for that Week 2 victory against the Patriots. And that collapse against the Titans on Monday Night Football didn't help our case either. The Cowboys are in a similar situation as us. They haven't beaten any good teams either, but they did manage to take down the Eagles in that Sunday night game. However, they struggle on the road, just like we do. But most folks might give them the edge because they seem to have more talent on paper. It's gonna be an interesting matchup between 2 solid teams, but people are still questioning how good we really are. Time to prove them wrong. Next up, we're going to Baltimore, home of the best record in the AFC. It's gonna be a tough game, no doubt. But hey, we beat them in their own backyard last year, and that's gotta count for something. The Ravens are a different beast this year, with a stronger defense and some impressive young players.